What if I told you the world's toughest race isn't about who's fastest, but who survives? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll witness the brutal reality of the Dakar Rally, where machines and humans are pushed to the absolute breaking point. I was there. And what I saw will change how you see motorsport forever. The unrelenting heat, blazing sun, and cold desert nights. The Dakar Rally is not known as the world's toughest motorsport event for nothing. But here's the twist. The real battle happens when the racing stops. Meet the Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa team, Sayad Variawa, Guy Botterill, and Joe Ferreira. Their mission? Conquer 8,000 kilometers of the most unforgiving territory known to mankind. For 2 full weeks, they face a relentless assault from the desert. And I got an exclusive invite to spend the final 2 days with them in Yanbu, Saudi Arabia. Our first stop was a long drive into the desert to witness Stage 12. The heat was relentless, and it wasn't even midday. Loaded with water, we found a tiny bit of shade under an acacia thorn tree. One moment, the desert was silent. And then it came alive. The first motorbike wound through the canyons, sand spraying, front wheel in the air. The front runners flew past with confidence, but others arrived battered and limping, clearly fighting both machine and fatigue. After what seemed like an eternity, we heard a wailing race engine from miles away. Camera in hand, the first car blasted past in complete opposite lock, foot flat. These boys were not playing. They had a Dakar to win, and the South Africans were flying. With all 3 TGRSA cars safely through the stage, we headed to the heart of the operation, the bivouac. But here's what nobody's talking about. This isn't just a pit stop. It's a massive village in the middle of nowhere, home to 2,500 to 3,500 people a day. They serve 8,000 to 9,000 meals daily. It has portable toilets, showers, power, and a state-of-the-art medical facility manned by the world's best trauma specialists. Surrounded by 1,400 team vehicles and 350 organizational vehicles, the bivouac was buzzing with talk of navigation errors and near crashes. And then, something shocking happened. As the sun set and the desert cooled, the real work began. Under harsh artificial lights, mechanics worked with surgical focus. This is where the race is truly won or lost, in midnight spares and midnight repairs. The team fought not just the clock, but the desert itself, tearing into their machines to be ready for another day of hell. Here's the part that will blow your mind. This event isn't just a race. It's a logistical nightmare and a human endurance test on a scale you can't imagine. Over 400 vehicles entered. 2 full weeks of flat-out racing. The stakes? Everything. For the drivers, it's glory. For the mechanics, it's a sleepless marathon. For the medical team, it's life and death. Some say it's the ultimate adventure. Others say it's madness. But one thing is clear, the Dakar Rally exposes what you're made of: metal and flesh. So what's the cost of being the toughest? Broken machines, shattered dreams, and a village that rises from the sand every night. The controversy. Is pushing humans and machines this far worth the risk, or is it a spectacle of suffering? The race ends, but the debate is just beginning. Do you think this is the pinnacle of motorsport or a dangerous relic? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories from the edge.